Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guide 365. In today's video, I will be going over the new 4K Ultra HD announcements and pre-orders for November 14th, 2024. Keep in mind release dates and technical specs are subject to change. If there are any changes or additional retailer exclusives, I will update them in a future video. Also, be sure to check out my previous 4K pre-order videos for titles you may be looking for and were not covered here. Direct Amazon links to the titles listed in this video when they are live can be found on the channel's community page. Releasing as a new non-exclusive 4K Steelbook, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is headed to online retailers and should arrive on November 29th. There's going to be a couple of Kino Lorber release date updates in today's video, beginning with M. Night Shyamalan's The Visit, which is scheduled to come out now on December 3rd. On December 10th, Willow is arriving on 4K from Disney/Sony, and it will include HDR and Dolby Vision, but unfortunately it does not appear that a Dolby Atmos upgrade is in the cards. There will be a standard slipcover edition as well as a non-exclusive Steelbook, both once again available on December 10th. Kino has an updated release date for their 4K of Below, which is now coming out December 17th. According to online retailers, we have an official release date for the upcoming 4K of David Fincher's Seven, and I have to be honest, it's a little earlier in the year than I was anticipating, but very welcome to see a January 7th release date. We also have the official cover art for the standard slipcover edition, and as a reminder, there's also going to be a non-exclusive Steelbook, which that artwork was revealed a week or two back, so we have both editions coming out on January 7th. So back when Best Buy had the 4K exclusives locked down, they had a trilogy box set of the Lord of the Rings films available only at that retailer. Well, now Walmart is going to be reissuing these individually, and the first one, The Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring, is due out January 7th exclusively at Walmart. This one was also mentioned a week or two back, but now we have not only the official artwork, but an actual release date of January 14th. Reindeer Games starring Ben Affleck and Charlize Theron is due mid-January. In last week's video, we had a bunch of announcements for Kino Lorber January releases. Well, now we have the accompanying artwork. Murder by Decree on January 14th will be available, and a slight correction from last week's video, it does not support HDR. What will in fact support HDR and Dolby Vision is Kino's upcoming 4K of Body Parts, scheduled to release January 21st. Also due on the 21st from Kino, the slasher flick April Fool's Day will be getting a release. And I previously announced both a slipcover and a steelbook for the upcoming Venom: The Last Dance on 4K, still no release date. Well, it looks like there's going to be a trilogy collector's box set available, I would say presumably when it actually releases with the individual title. I don't normally collect a lot of 4K TV shows, but I'm actually really excited as an anticipated 4K release of Fallout Season 1 is supposedly coming, and I would say sometime in Q1 2025. Kino Lorber teased an upcoming 4K release of Foul Play starring Goldie Hawn and Chevy Chase, probably sometime well into next year. Red 1 is getting ready to hit theaters shortly, and an anticipated 4K release is also in the cards once again in the first half of 2025. Severin has been making some 4K announcements as part of their Black Friday event, including Slave of the Cannibal God and Rats: Night of Terror is getting a 4K release. The film Eaten Alive is getting the 4K treatment also from Severin, and Delicatessen, which got an international 4K release, is coming stateside courtesy of Severin. We don't have any release dates for these yet, but I expect that to be updated very soon. And this is unexpected, as Itchy the Killer is expected to arrive on 4K, and hopefully we're expecting a 2025 release date. It's time to go over this week's international announcements and pre-orders, and as a reminder, most 4K discs are region-free. In Germany, on November 21st, Turbine will be releasing several editions of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. On March 5th, Australia has Hardware coming to 4K as part of a collector's edition. And early retailer listings in the UK also have Fallout Season 1 coming to 4K. Once again, no official release date yet, but stay tuned to the channel for that updated information. The UK also looks to be getting Season 1 of The Penguin on 4K. Once again, no release date for this, and I fully expect a domestic US release of this to be happening as well. And it looks like we may be getting both a standard as well as a steelbook, so stay tuned for that information as it becomes available. So those are this week's new 4K announcements and pre-orders for the week of November 14th, 2024. Don't forget to use the Amazon affiliate link either in the comments section below or over at the channel's community page if you're interested in any of these titles. And also now, I want to hear from you. What titles did I talk about in this week's video are you planning to pick up for yourself? And finally, a special thank you to all my Patreons for your continued support. It is very much appreciated. If you would like to support me through Patreon, I will leave a link in the description of this video. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guide 365. I will see you at the movies.